Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon and I'm here to do a general collective reading, and this will be for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading, so as I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest. Know that time as well as the energy is fluid and the energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. I'm going to be starting out with the Mixed Emotions deck. I'll then be using the Radiant Wise Tarot and also the Wisdom of the Oracle deck as well. And this is for Gemini. Right now we are in the Gemini stellium between the Moon, Mercury, and Venus right now. And you guys are the last one that I'm doing. I started with Cancer, so I am ending with Gemini. Last but not least, of course. And as I was shuffling, I don't know if some of you may have little ones, but I heard I guess it's from Little Einsteins. I've never watched it, but I've heard the songs, and it says, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. So I heard that. I don't know, what that's for. But the energy that I'm feeling for you guys is just, honestly, it's just kind of like a meh, blah, which is not typical for my Geminis. So, I don't know. But I'm going to be getting the overall energy from the bottom card of each deck, and then we're going to jump into the reading. So, let's see what's going on for the Geminis. So I have regretful, which says remorseful, sorry, or repentant. Then I have the Four of Cups, which is kind of like, that boredom and discontent energy that I'm feeling with you guys. And then we have, the here and now, which speaks to being present. So for some of you, this could be, a very present energy for you. I feel like, whether this is you or someone in regards to you, like, this regretful energy is just making me feel like, I don't feel like remorse. I just feel more like, it's almost like an energy of letdown. I don't feel like you're sorry for anything. I just feel like I don't know, either you feel let down by someone or something, or vice versa, they feel this way about you. But yeah, it's almost like you're just in the energy of like not wanting something that's being offered to you. I almost feel like a kind of stubborn energy. But with the here and now, like I said, that speaks to either, it feels like you are present, like this is something that's presently going on, but it speaks to the need to be present, not, dwelling on the past or going too far into the future. And I don't feel that here, but we'll see what's going on. Bottom of the deck, we have the Safe card. Secure, sheltered, and protected. And you guys know the Safe card for me is like the energy of, home. I mean, we are in Cancer season, which represents, the home. It's fourth house energy. So some of you could just, it could be something as simple as wishing you were at home right now. But what message do we need for Geminis? What's going on for the Gemini collective? And this could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and any other Gemini placement that you have. So the Safe card did actually end up coming out. And then it came out with Worried, which makes me feel like, some of you, I mean, I did get the Little Einsteins song. So some of you could be, wanting to be at home with your kids, or you are home with your kids and you're just like, you could be worried about them if you're not with them right now. And it says concerned, troubled, or uneasy. I don't know, Gemini, what's going on? Usually I have, y'all energy is like very fun and upbeat, and I'm not feeling that. But let's see what messages we need for the Gemini collective. What messages do we need as it pertains to the Gemini collective? I got a similar energy with, I want to say it was Libra, with them, they, like, I felt like the energy for Libra was them not feeling like themselves, and I'm kind of feeling that energy here too. But let's see what comes out. Alright, let me get a wisdom of the oracle for you guys. What message do we need for Gemini? And then we have the round and round. Which, for me, the round and round speaks to like cycles or patterns. It almost feels like something is repetitive. I almost feel for you. It's like you're, how can I put this? Because it's almost like you want to change. There's almost like a change that is wanted right now. But what we have out is the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Wands. Whew. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this Ten of Wands energy very strongly. For some of you, what I'm hearing is like, the saying that they say, you bit off more than you could chew. That's what I just heard. I mean, I can kind of sort of see it here in the cards. Because it's like almost something is coming into your awareness, or something is being highlighted to you. It could be in regards to a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be. But it's almost like someone or something could have been offered, someone could have offered something to you, or something could have been offered to you. And it's like giving me that energy of like being more work than it's worth. We'll see what it is. But then I'm also still feeling that energy of like someone wanting to go home, or wanting to go towards family, with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Like they want out of something. But with the Emperor here, the Emperor is a person that likes, that is in control, that has control, that, is in a position of authority, has, leadership abilities. what it makes me feel like, especially with the Hermit and the Emperor, it's almost like you're being shown that you have the power to change whatever situation that you're in right now. For some of you, I'm also getting that there could be someone coming in to help you lighten your load. Also, but let me clarify this regretful card, because that'll help clear up this reading just a little bit more. Tell me about regretful. Why is regretful here? Why is regretful here? For Gemini, why is regretful here? We have the Queen of Cups. Can I get one more? And the Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. I almost feel like there were like almost some expectations that you had, like that you were all in emotionally, but it, whether it's a person, place, or thing, they almost didn't deliver as the Page of Pentacles. Can I get one more for the regretful energy? I guess I said it. We have the Ace of Swords, which means, you know, true, like, you know, it's confirmation of what I said. And I'm getting like the energy of someone like being angry, you know, with themselves or with a situation here, with the Seven of Wands. But it's almost like with that Ace of Swords, it's the energy of like, well, you know, now you know. And you know, like I said, or always say, it's like once you know better, you do better. But you're just like, you're not feeling it. What's this Hermit energy? Because, you know, the Hermit can also be an energy of, you know, a light being shed on something, whether it's a person, place, or thing. But it's also an energy of going within. Tell me about the Hermit, and like, it's a soul-searching energy. Tell me about the Hermit. I want to say, I believe the Moon and Jupiter and Aries are, they have a sextile going on right now, if I'm not mistaken. And that could just be this energy that is around. And normally, you know, sextiles are opportunities, but it all depends on, you know, how it's hitting you and your chart with this energy. Yeah. So the Hermit is trying to show you the star. It's almost like trying to highlight this energy within you. Because it almost feels like some of you, like, you put your faith in a person, place, or thing, situation, or circumstance, and it didn't deliver what you thought it was going to deliver for you. And I mean, it's not that you're mad or upset about the situation, but it's almost telling you, you know, with the Magician at the bottom, like, it's like the Hermit trying to tell you, like, you are in control. And that's further confirmed with the Emperor energy. Can I get one more for the Hermit? Can I get one more for the Hermit? Yeah, This could also be like a, a sudden realization coming through by way of a tower. Like, it's almost like you invested too much, or you gave too much time, energy, and effort to a situation, and you didn't get anything. You didn't get back what you put out. Hmm. Tell me about the Emperor. That's too. Tell me about the Emperor. And this could also be like in regards to work. Um, because the Emperor is a boss type energy, and then the Ten of Pentacles could represent, home as well as family or work. We have the Seven of Swords. Can I get one more for the Emperor? And the Fool came out. Anyway, that was on the bottom. Yeah. It's almost like the energy that I'm feeling, especially over this Emperor. Like I said, the Emperor is someone that, is normally in control. And, some people, they like to have control of a situation, but I feel like a situation got out of hand. Or something may have caught you off guard with the Tower. But with the Seven of Swords and the Fool, it's like, this is almost like the energy of like, you'll never play the Fool again. With the Seven of Swords and the Fool, like I'm getting literal Fool energy, not the energy of taking a leap of faith. Some of you could have, decided to take a leap of faith and were deceived into something. Like I'm getting like someone who was maybe even hiding something from you with the Strength card, like trying to keep something from you. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, there's some communication with the Knight of Swords. Something abruptly coming out. This could have been, or it could be like an argument with somebody and you find out through something that they said. And it's like you like almost turned your back on the situation. This is real different for you, Geminis. What is this? Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What is this Knight of Cups? Yeah, so it's almost like, don't feel bad about the energy that you put into a situation and it didn't pan out the way that you wanted, whether you put in time, energy, effort, or even money, because there's a lot of pentacles out here. What the cards are saying, like next time, it's almost like bet on yourself. Put that into yourself with the Knight of Cups. Don't let it make you guarded. With the Nine of Wands. What's this Ten of Wands? We have a King of Cups. And the Page of Swords. I don't know, like I feel like this King of Cups. Let me get one more. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, some of you, what I'm getting is like, It's almost like the energy of, like I said, something that you emotionally invested in. It's like you're almost learning how to be more reserved emotionally, realizing that you don't need to hold on to something like emotional burdens or baggage for something that you put a lot of energy into, whatever it was. Because for some of you, you're realizing that, emotionally you need to, like the King of Cups is, he has the capacity to, he's the master of the emotions, but he doesn't express them. He has the capacity to hold so much emotion, but he doesn't allow himself to express it. And it's almost like that's maybe like there needs to be like a shift in your energy. Like you need to get more grounded emotionally. And you have to, be confident. Like it's almost saying like with the Chariot and the Knight of Wands, like it's okay to, want that control and to, you know, be confident and secure within yourself. But it's almost like, and it's almost giving me the energy of like your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid, but there's almost, because again, the Chariot is energy of mastering your emotions, and there's a way to master your emotions and not, I don't want to say not show them, but not let them, come out in a way or be used in a way that makes you almost, oh, that's too many. That makes you, like the card said here, like regretful or remorseful. You don't need to feel like that. What's this Knight of Wands? We have the Six of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. And then, here's the Queen of Swords, the feminine air energy. Yeah. It's almost like whatever this emotional burden is that you're carrying, because it does feel like it has to do with feelings. Because up here we have the Queen of Cups, and we know that the Queen of Cups, she invests with her whole heart. But when you invest in something with your whole heart, or you believe in something with your whole heart, and it's like you almost feel a letdown, the way that you're using the energy, especially since we're clarifying the Knight of Wands, it can come off, like very almost chaotic or egotistical. But it's coming from a place of, feeling like you lost. But showing up as the Queen of Swords, which, it's air energy. So I see this as you. Like, it's almost saying just be a little bit more discerning with people, places, and things that you invest in. Yeah. Because again, like, this is making me feel like, it almost makes me feel like you're repeating a pattern. And I was getting that here with the round and round when it comes to, how you connect, invest with people emotionally. And it feels like, you feel like you're repeating a pattern. And this could be going on with friends, co-workers, family, any type of connections that you have. Yeah. We have the Death card, which is, change and transformation. or it's death and rebirth. Yeah, and it's like some of you are just like wondering like I'm hearing like, why does this always happen to me? But it's it's about your discernment. This is like almost coming through as like a lesson in discernment of where you invest your time, energy, efforts, and emotions. There's something with this Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords? Yep. So that's just double confirmation of discernment. And some of you are like recognizing this energy with the Seven of Pentacles and looking at how you invest and what you get back. And I said that with that energy up there. And it's almost like for what it's doing to you, it like almost makes you want to pull back. But it's almost like you're not being true to yourself with this Nine of Cups by doing that. So it's you know what it's getting, the what they're giving me, they're saying don't let bad people make you a bad person, or don't allow bad people to make you become a bad person. Just because you may have dealt with bad people, that shouldn't change who you are. Don't allow that to change you. And tell me about this. I'm going to put this back because I didn't even get to say what I was clarifying. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. If it comes back out, it was meant to. But what's the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah. You got the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. Yeah, like, and it's like, don't stop. Don't allow this to stop you from going after, what it is that you want, or building, connections. Because it almost makes me feel like loyalty is a big thing to you, but you don't receive it in return. But it's almost saying like, don't let that stop you from being who you are. Yeah. Because what ends up happening is people that treat you like this, or if you go through situations like this with the world, this is saying two things. One thing is like, this cycle is coming to a close for you, so that you can begin again, begin anew. But what I'm also getting is that it's their loss. You don't look at it as a loss. Look at then whoever this is playing out with, or her is playing out with you. It's their loss. Because then what happens, when you're in a situation like this and people always want to come back around, they can't reach you then. And it's, it gives you like, almost like I'm getting like protection from these types of people. Tell me about this Round and Round. Tell me about this Round and Round. Yeah, because what ends up happening is like, the cycle never breaks with that round and round. It keeps going. And it's like, someone treats you bad, and I'm not saying that you do this, but it has the potential for you to take on that same energy of those that treat you bad. Like I said, that quote, the don't let bad people or bad situations change you. Give me one more for the Round and Round, and then we'll get the guidance or advice. Yeah, stay solid. Be true to you, no matter what. There's reward in that, Geminis. So let's see what the guidance or advice is. Ooh, I love it. And I said Libra had the same energy too. Justice, confirmation. You're doing the right thing. I mean, we're human, and we have those human emotions of, going through it and feeling like, yeah, because you're definitely feeling it. We have stress, and then the lonely card up under it. Yeah, you're, and this could be going on within like a social group, friend group. But it's like, nah, don't feel alienated, and don't let people allow you to feel like that. But with the Justice card, it's like, yeah, because it's almost like the people, places, and things that are meant to align with you and reciprocate to you, you're going to align with them. It's the unfinished symphony. What's closing here, in whatever situation this is opening up. You know, it's that world energy with the unfinished symphony is what I'm feeling. And like for some of you, you know, you could be in a situation where like, I know I feel like this all the time. Like the only people that you can rely on are your kids. And that's, you know, the only people you can truly trust are your children. And for some of you, that's what that energy is right there. You know, so that's where you want to, you know, you want to be. Because you don't have to question that love. You don't have to question that loyalty. And it's always going to be reciprocated. Tell me about worry. Yeah, your stability and, you know, your sense of self comes from, you know, giving, being caring and nurturing to others. Because that's just, you know, what, you know, that's where your value lies. And that is, you know, truthfully where the value lies. But you know this already. I'm not telling you nothing that you don't know, Gemini. So, as always, y'all, that is your reading. Thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I will see you all on the next reading. Alright? Later.